Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman. In today's video, we are doing Devil's Due Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is located in West Virginia. But before we get started, I totally forgot that I'm supposed to be telling you guys to subscribe to my channel so that I could open this scotch that was bottled in the 60s. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're almost there. I'm almost to 1,000 followers. I can't believe it. My channel is only like a few months old, so that's pretty cool. Thank you guys. Okay, back to my bourbon journey. I was in some hole-in-the-wall liquor shop, and the owner said, "I'm gonna put you on some really good whiskey that you have to try." And he pulled this one, Devil's Due, West Virginia bourbon. I never knew existed. 52 bucks. It's 90 proof. It's 4 years old. I tried looking up a website. They didn't have them, but they had a Facebook and they had an Instagram. And their first post was like 2021. So I think they kind of got started around COVID or around that time, and they actually started putting out bottles. I don't know. Actually, maybe just recently. Because I've actually never seen their bottles before. Actually, hold on. Let me fact check myself. They do a lot of marketing and they support a lot of like local businesses in West Virginia. So they had like corn whiskey in 2021. No, that's moonshine. So they were doing moonshine first. And their first bourbon bottle was posted on April 2nd, 2022. Okay, so they're fairly new, which is pretty cool. So we got a fairly new distillery. It's veteran owned, and the owner that I bought the bottle from, he said that some of the profits go to some wounded warrior I guess project. I'm unsure. So it reminds me of Horse Soldier. So I'm just going to read the back of the bottle real quick. That's what the bottle looks like, by the way. Okay. Devil's Due Bourbon is individually selected specifically for body, smoothness, and character. Handcrafted, small batches are traditionally distilled using the finest local ingredients and aged in tight grain Appalachian oak barrels. We think you would divine the difference that our enduring process and quality control brings to each delicious drop. When you open a bottle of Devil's Due, you'll get a taste of almost heaven, made in West Virginia. Their distillery is located in Kearneysville, West Virginia. I have no idea where that is, but handcrafted micro batch whiskeys and other fine spirits. Their DSP number is 21,032. Cool. And I actually really love their logo. It reminds me of Daredevil, but I think there's actually a real movie called Devil's Due. But, okay. So that's the color. It's 4 years old. It's very light yellow. It's a very, very light amber color. Okay, but this dude swore by this bourbon, so let's see. I smell like corn. It smells like really, really sweet corn. It's like grainy corn. I smell grain. It's very sweet. I'm not really getting any other flavors other than sweet grain. I'm not really getting oak or any sense of like wood. Any chars, no. I'm honestly not even getting any sense of vanilla. It's just sweet corn to me. That's okay. Maybe that's what they're going for. It reminds me of kettle corn. Just like sweet grains, really. That's literally the note I'm getting. Let's go in for the taste. It tastes like grains. It tastes like the mash bill. I'm just getting straight sweet grain. There's a little bit of spiciness in there. It could be the mash bill, or it could just be alcohol, really. The finish, it's lingering alcohol. But let me do it again. There is a little like smokiness somewhere in the beginning, and it kind of carries in the taste, and then I think the ethanol kind of takes over at the end, and that's kind of the finish. So overall, I'm not really getting a great transition of flavors. My honest opinion, I think the bourbon is too young for 4 years old. Or wherever it's located, whatever rick houses or whatever, wherever they're storing it. For their case, I think it needs to age longer, because we have had bourbons and whiskeys that are 4 years old that we've seen that have matured in their flavors. I would say in this case, whatever factors that are going on in West Virginia, I think they need to experiment more and figure it out, because for this 4-year-old whiskey bourbon, it's tasting a bit too young. It's very sweet. I'm definitely getting the corn. So I imagine if they let it sit longer, maybe 6 years, maybe 7, maybe it might open up into the wood, and that will allow some of the oak, maybe some of the vanilla, and that might change the profile and completely transform this bottle. That is my honest opinion on Devil's Due. I mean, they're new. They just started making bourbon. They just started making rye. They're in their beginning phase, so I congratulate them for starting their distillery, and I can't wait to see what else they have in store. I'm pretty sure they're going to have older bottles coming out, so I will wait until I see those bottles come out. But for now, I believe that this 4-year-old bottle, it's lacking the maturity notes that you would want to see in bourbon. But I did see on their Instagram and Facebook that they have plenty of other bottles that you could try. They're experimenting with so many other things. They have a lot of marketing things that they're doing, a lot of products. They support a lot of local vendors in the area. So definitely don't hesitate to visit if you're around there. So that is my review on Devil's Due. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.